Hi, today I will be speaking about the economy and Trump's tax cuts. They have said that the economy has been going on since the year 2009 all the way through 2018, which is still here, still going. But the problem is, the economy from 2009 through 2016 was only growing only by 1 to 2% a year. It had high unemployment and nobody was really hiring. But then once Trump became president, the economy just took off like a rocket and went straight up. And then when Trump asked Congress for tax cuts, cutting the corporate tax cut and the personal taxpayer taxes, the economy took off. It was a jolt that it needed. Right now, the economy is running on all four cylinders. The tax cut helped us. In 2016, the economy was only only running on one cylinder, and then once Trump took over and started getting the economy going using his business expertise, the economy took off, and then the tax cuts gave it a boost that it needed. This year, where I work at, I have had two raises. One at the beginning of the year, which is the normal raise, and then in the middle of the year in June, I got a raise. Now I'm going to get a bonus here in December at the end of the year, which is cool. This is the first time the company has ever given a bonus, and it's what companies do that. I mean, the companies I worked for before never give you two raises or a bonus like that. I give all the credit to President Trump's tax cuts for the company that I work for giving employees more money in their pockets. In the third quarter of this year, the wages and salaries grew by 3.1%, the biggest increase in a decade, according to the Labor Department. Unemployment in this Trump economy has went down. Right now it's still going down, the unemployment rate. I'm looking. Companies have more money to give employees and less regulations to deal with. This has helped companies all around America to give their employees more raises, more benefits. But the problem we have is many people think the government should have their money. They think they don't deserve a tax cut or have more money in their pockets. I personally can use more money. The new Congress, we need to ask the new Congress to make the tax cuts for the American people permanently, not have this little where in a few years in 2025 it's going to vanish, or 2020, 2022, 2025 it's going to vanish and go back to the old ways. I say no. If we can get these tax cuts permanently made, this will, one, help the economy and help the people of this country by giving them more money in their pockets to use for paying bills off, buying houses, doing whatever they need to get the money, to use this extra money. Right now, we keep hearing former President Obama complaining all the time that this is my economy, my economy. Well, Mr. Obama, you're not here. When you were here, people, when you were in office, employers were only doing an average of 190,000 jobs a month, or 195,000 jobs a month. In the first 17 months of President administration, the average has been 190,000 people being employed. Obama, we know that the economy started when you were in office, but get over it because the economy is going good. You need to let this guy, Mr. President Trump, let President Trump take over and run the economy, to run the country, and let him do it because he's the one that got the tax cuts, cutting regulations, and making the country better. And I mean, right now we're starting to see some companies lay off people, and it could get bad. I mean, the economy's been going we'll just say pretty much 10 years. 2009, 2018, it's 9 years, and we're at the end of the 2018, so it will be 10 years in 2019. And we need to have Congress not just make the tax cuts permanently, but even cut them maybe farther. May have them go back and put a bill in and cut them further. That way we can have one economy expanding, make the president look good, make people have money in their pockets. We need to ask Congress, or tell Congress, tell them that the American people need more tax cuts and more money in their pockets, and stop wanting to raise taxes and make them permanently. I think that the Trump economy right now is a lot better than Obama economy. Obama economy was just a slow economy. Trump economy is a fast-paced economy moving where companies are having a hard time finding workers to do work. But one thing I will tell you is that Trump economy is running on all four cylinders because of his tax cuts and getting rid of some of the regulations. How long it will last, only time will tell. There are signs that the expansion of the economy is starting to end, but right now, as long as Trump is president, the economy, I believe, will keep expanding. We just got to get the tax cuts permanently and then have more tax cuts to help the American people and help the economy. Thank you. My name's Lloyd Powell. Have a great day.